Right then, I want you to go to your app store and download Myfitnesspal. It's got the blue logo with the Under Armour badge and the jumping man doing the basketball. So once you've done that, enter in all your details, but do 100% disregard the advice it gives you in terms of calories, protein and things like that. It's far too low, it's not sustainable, and it will not work. So use our calorie calculator to figure out how many calories you need, and you only need to focus on protein. Don't worry about carbs and fat. Now, our calories are factored in your boot camps, your walking, everything. So when it gives you a number, all you've got to do is stick to it and you'll lose the weight. Let's open the app up. To add your food, tap diary, and then you'll go to add food at the top under breakfast. I had eggs on toast. So you'll see that it's saved the foods that I've had. So the great thing about it, after a week of eating similar foods, it's all saved in there. And I've altered the amount to 3 slices of bread. I had eggs. Obviously, if I have a different amount, enter a different amount. So 3 eggs. I had it with some rapeseed oil. Now, just because you can't see the fats and the oils in your food, it doesn't mean the calories aren't there. So you've got to add everything in, absolutely everything, except for your tea and coffee. Now, add the ketchup in. I had 20 grams. Now, if you change brands of anything, different brand of eggs, beef, ketchup, whatever, it doesn't matter. Different brands can have different ingredients in, which means different calories. So always scan in something new. You've got your lunch, your dinner, and your snacks. Now, I want to show you how to use the barcode function. You click add food, and you'll see a barcode at the top right. You scan in your food, and then, as you can see, I've changed the amount because it's got a default amount on there. Had it with almond butter. Again, don't forget, if you change brands, you've got to make sure you scan the new different almond butter in. So I had 2 teaspoons there, had some honey. So basically just plonk my plate on the scales, squirt the honey on, whatever looks nice, and then just alter it to your calories. I also had a cheeky beer as well that night. Oh, hold on. Let's do the nuts first. So scanning the nuts, the good example for these nuts is it will put a serving size as 100 grams. Now, I don't have that much, so you can tap serving size, change it to 1. And then the number of servings 30, because I have 30 grams. Now, to make life easier, always have the same amount, and then it makes it easier to data entry. So I always have 30 grams of nuts. With a beer, had 1 beer. Scroll to the bottom. Don't worry about exercise and water. Ignore that. So all you need to worry about here is tapping macros, so you can look at how much protein you've had, because you'll have a protein target. Now click more, goals, and then protein, carbs, or it says calories, carbs, protein and fat. And then you can move the dial until it says 100% and just try and get it to match up to your protein, and then it will tell you if you've hit your protein target. And it's as simple as that. You just got to get playing with it. Coach Si signing out.